Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris Multiplayer with me, eBend, and Fudge Nugget, also known as Jack. We're down a couple people this week, but I think we were going to play for at least an hour because we missed this campaign. It's been a couple weeks since we actually sat down and played it. At least I know I missed it, and I've been looking forward to this war for a little while. We got one coming up in the near future, right guys?
Sorry, the next war?
Well, I guess Jack is in a war right now, isn't he?
Yeah, here we go. They're 12.4k coming at me right now.
Shh, right here, I see him. Run. Oh, they're flying into your station. You can't run, can you?
No.
Alright,
And I have to hold them here. This is the only station I have that's half decent.
where did my guys stop moving?
Why did my fleet automatically start going towards them? It's a fat oof.
Alright, it looks like
this is not looking too great. I'm taking a fat oof right here.
I apologize, that's sad. You should be able to build some fleets in your star bases if
Yeah, I need to start doing that now-ish.
you can. That's probably good. I don't know where we want our fleets to attack from eBend, but I think we need to take out the High Kingdom first. So where do you want to meet?
We're not at war with the High Kingdom. Can we even move through his area?
We can move through his area, but I was wondering where you wanted to meet up to go to war with them.
Again. Oh jeez. So that's it. Is it that soon already?
Well, it's going to be a
Declare
year.
war.
It's going to take me a year to get into position, so I wouldn't declare it just yet.
And it is almost a year. It's 15 months. Yeah, I need to set up armies for this. Why are my armies coming all the way back? No, you don't need to go all the way back.
I forget why I parked them over a gateway. I don't think anybody here has a gateway that I can jump to. Oh, there is actually a gateway I can jump to. If we wanted to, we can take Upsoth to get there, but oh great, Wukosh's demise has... Is that closed borders with me? No, that can't be the case. Do you have closed borders with me, Wukosh? Or not Wukosh, Jack?
I did not close borders with you now.
Let me see if I can move a fleet in here. You've closed borders with me. Can you click on my nation and open borders with me?
I have? Are you sure you're not talking about the real Jack? Because I have closed borders with like a couple of people. I don't think you're one of them.
If I go here and I try to find my fleet over your space, there's like a red X over the icon and it says
the United
Wukosh's...
Guilds of...
Yeah. So you should be able to open borders.
No, he's the United Guild of Meryl.
Oh yeah, United Guilds of Mineralia. That's me. So now I have open borders. Now I can use the thing to get there to your system immediately. Which means...
So it looks like they're actually leaving.
I could come through that gateway, like, immediately, because I'm over a gateway. Or I was over a gateway. I think that's what I originally was planning. So, what do you think? Should we take the gateway to just go defeat these fleets for Wukosh, and then we'll relocate to actually try and take on the High Kingdom a bit?
You're talking about Upsloth? Like
Where's...
going through that gateway?
There's, yeah, Upsloth. I have a gateway I was hanging my fleets over right at the beginning of this.
Yeah, it might not be too bad, but at the same time... We don't need to start a war with the High Kingdom right away once the thing ends. There's no hurry for that.
Well, we kind of want to go to war with the Sovereignty, which is their defensive pact, so we're going to go to war with both of them, I think, in like a year now. Right?
Are they in a defensive pact still? Yeah, they are. I don't know why they went into this war against me by themselves. That was kind of dumb. Me and Wukosh. And the Valmanax.
They have no idea what your stockpiles are, so their math is based on like your current fleet power, I think.
I know, but like the Valmanax are more powerful than they are.
Yeah.
by far. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. They're moving a fleet there. They're moving a 24K
into that system.
Mitten or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. So, I mean, they're not going to be focused on me and Wukash soon.
Yeah, you may not even need our help, but we'll join in. It's an
I mean,
opportunity.
we do have to declare war with them to like actually join.
Oh, we're going to.
Can we?
In a year. Yeah, 1 year. I might even turn up the speed a bit. You want it on the lower speed?
I don't know if that's wise, because then we leave our territory undefended.
The High Kingdom has a similar amount of fleet power to me. And
so we're gonna man the border? Because we have like essentially 3 places to hold?
I mean, we can. But we're gonna have more fleets than him after we take out his ally, easily. You'd rather meet elsewhere?
I think that we should prevent them from getting pincered.
It's gonna be us
it's
against
a tough
2,
call
and I'd rather
we don't
take
know
out
how
the 1.
much they have, do we?
I looked it up. They have about as much as I do. So
Do
me
we
plus
have,
my
like,
allies
accurate-
would be able to
Do we
take them.
have
Yeah.
accurate intel?
Yeah.
You did have accurate intel.
I hacked the game to give Jack and Wukash more than 0 minerals.
Of course.
And in the
yeah,
process,
sure.
I was able to look at that because I didn't want us to all die.
I'll move my fleets up to the border, if that's the case.
If you really want to split, that's fine with me. I'll be able to get to the border very soon.
Yeah, because I would be dropping, what is that, 21K in 3 fleets, and that's the best that I can do.
Okay. If you want to hold the border, then they'll probably keep them from actually moving out into our space. I'd like to go kill these fleets because I think that's a decent move. And heck, if this all goes south, I'm actually perfectly fine with going back to the last save.
Yeah, because we don't have like half the people here. See, the only problem I have with going to war with the Tyrathians, other than their gigantic fleet power, is that I'll never be able to get into their systems, and you guys are going to have a tough time getting in there as well. Because my border with them, the only way that I have to get in, is a 22.6K station. So if
really?
Yeah. Look at Hot Ram.
Ooh, dang.
Hot Ram.
Hot Ram? Where the hell's Hot Ram?
I remember. Yeah, we were having issues with the stations. I actually forgot about that. That's a pretty beefy looking station. That was
my station. That's the only thing they took from me.
That's the only thing they took
Honestly,
from you.
I don't have intel on that area, so I can't tell.
They got some beefy looking
Dude,
stations.
we could totally set up a pincer between the 2 of them, or we could, or something along those lines.
I think we'll come through Pomnell after we take out their fleets in the south, the enemy fleets in the south. We're like a couple months away from being able to declare that, just so you guys know. I also have minerals I can spend on stuff. I should be building up my shipyard, my stuff a lot. Ooh, Research Institute. It's a nice building. Now, the next question is, do we have claims we can make? And I think we do want to make claims, right?
Against the High Kingdom, there's no one here to make claims.
I can make claims. I've got like 600 influence, so I'm going to take a second actually to look at this.
I mean, another alternative is to take on the Galactic Udakavnago regime.
What? Oh yeah, we can. They were on our radar, weren't they? That'll be the next one, I think. But we want to help out our friends first.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I took this one thing. All right, I'm gonna spend influence just to keep getting their better systems. Does Hotnam actually have? Here, I'll go down this arm actually. I'm just gonna take systems off of them.
So I just realized, their war exhaustion's already at 70%, and ours is only at 20.
Mm-hmm. You may be able to force them out of the war once it gets to 100.
Well, yeah, we might actually be able to win a war as well.
I think that would be better than forcing them out of it early. Taking some territory.
Yeah, if I can. For sure.
Also,
I don't know if I'll be able to take territory, but definitely prevent them from taking my territory is good.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm about to just delete their fleets. Like, we're about to declare war in like 5 days. Stop
editing game data.
You know what I meant. At least I hope so. Alright, so the Enthari we can't declare war on, but we can declare war on their allies, which will bring them into it. We have 5 claims. You don't have any claims you can make?
Against Enthari?
Not against either of them.
I don't think I can. That would be very silly. Make claims.
You don't have any.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna pause. If you can make a claim, do it before they vote yes. Can you make a claim?
Yeah, it's actually possible for me to make claims. It's kind of expensive, but it's possible.
If you feel like it, do it. If not, it's cool. Just let me know when you made up your mind.
400.
Maybe not.
I want the L gate.
Alright.
I'm taking the L gate. And I make claim against the vortex.
The rebellion?
The rebellion vortex, yes.
Okay, cool. These are such messy borders, but it's fine. Alright, now we can vote yes and go to war. I wonder if the AI is going to be like, no, we don't want to.
Climate restoration.
The Valmanax are no longer guaranteeing my independence.
Galactic Stock Exchange. Galactic Stock Exchange.
Oh, we can also change policies, can't we? We can vote on things if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright.
So we're going to help out in the south first by coming into those systems.
The Valmanax are kind of shredding them.
Oh, we don't even really need to do this anymore, do we?
The Valmanax are kind of... I mean, they're about to have a big fight. Actually, the Valmanax are... No, they're running away from the Valmanax.
Regardless, I'd like to use my fleets over here and then come back up north once the AI has moved away from the border. They may bring their fleets through Wukosh's space to attack, or not. Yeah, actually, Wukosh is confusing because you're Wukosh's demise.
Yeah, sorry. He did this, not me.
It's okay. It's just a little confusing. I'm fine with it. It's funny. It's just gonna trip me up here and there.
Yeah. And I mean, you don't really know us that well, so I'm sure it doesn't help.
I'm getting to know you.
A little bit.
I need to pick another thing. Ascension perk, it looks like.
Oh, I see. You're taking out them for me. I appreciate it.
That was
you
the plan.
declined my research agreement. How dare you?
Me? Oh, I'm sorry. You should have told me. So we're gonna take out that 23k for you, I think.
Alright. Well, that'll help the Valmanax out as well.
You
and then
better accept this one, dude.
Just pound them.
Can't believe I have to, like, annoy my allies to accept fucking emails from me.
You sent it to my business one. I don't look at that on weekends.
Not the weekend though.
It is in game.
I
What?
see. I see.
It was for a day.
What the hell is playing right now? I just like left random music playing and it is weird. Okay, let's stop that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that was. That was very strange.
I didn't hear it.
Well, for me, I just left it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Federation election. We need to vote for ourselves.
Ugh.
We can only trust ourselves. That means we don't have the Federation fleet for a minute. Alright. We won though. We have it back again. Yay. Why do we not have more leaders in charge of our fleets? Oh, because we just lost control of the Federation fleet?
Briefly.
Yeah.
Anyway, soon my Space Marines my Space Marines are going to the border now. Hee hee hee.
Yay for Space Marines.
Space Marines sound fun.
Gotta keep checking Discord just in case people are messaging me. Nah, we're good.
I actually get Discord notifications on my phone.
I think
Kinda
I
annoying.
do too, but like, there's so many notifications on my phone. It's hard to keep track of them all.
We have a 24K fleet heading towards our border.
Where? Which border? Oh, I see. So I'll start relocating my fleets to pull them off of the border.
Attacking enemy vessels.
We're just blowing up a 23K for our allies in the south here, and then we're relocating up north.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So I can't actually make peace with these guys. They would settle status quo, but I think
Yeah, it's your ally.
Wukash got declared on, so he has to, and he's an AI now. So
This
Oh.
might be an issue.
he'll make peace eventually, cause I don't know.
Yeah.
He should make peace eventually, and I don't actually have to do anything because their fleets are getting mopped.
Yeah. The only sad thing would be is if they end it while we want to be at war.
They're heading over to Heaven's Gate, probably.
Alright, I'm moving my fleets into their space in the south, and once they see the fleets are in the south, they'll relocate. I don't think we have
Well,
any
actually-
gateways up there I can get to, right?
Probably not.
The thing is, what happens if I declare war on the Tyrathians after we make peace? Will it even let me? I don't know.
I think it would actually, because they're not at war with you right now. I think you
Yeah,
could
they're
do
not.
that, and then you would probably go immediately back to war with the people that you have your defensive pact, or that you'll have a treaty or a truce with. I don't know actually how that
Yeah.
will work, because
I don't know how that would work either.
I feel like I've done that before. It's just like that was patches ago. That actually sounds like a good idea. I like the way you're thinking.
I think it would work, but hey.
It's hard to say, I know.
Yeah, well, and I know that these guys will definitely kick the crap out of me. But I do have almost an 8k fleet up now. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
We're at -7 energy. But that's fixable. That's a lot more fixable than what we had last time. And that just happened, so...
Yeah.
And if I build some star bases, we'll be good. Let me build one here.
Feel like we're gonna have to go through Rukash's empire for him and fix it again.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with Lukash's empire. That'll be interesting.
Well, I can just give him a bunch of resources again to try and fix stuff up with, and that wasn't too hard for you to do, right?
No, I mean, I had it basically fixed before we started this, but okay, the Tyranthians are ready for me. They have the 24k sitting in Hot Ram, which also has the 22.6. So I have a feeling that a war with them is coming very, very soon.
Where's Hot Ram?
Up in the north of mine.
Oh, I see. They may be pathing through there to get to us. Get to my fleet that I was using around there.
I don't know if my borders are actually closed to them. Oh, they're not.
Yeah, I think they're open if you
Do
were
you
at
want me
war.
to close borders?
I'm
Or do
okay
you
with
want
them
them to
actually.
pass
If
through?
they can like fly into your space, then they're
Well,
probably
they're
gonna
wasting
path.
a bunch of time.
Yeah.
Well,
I like that.
what I can do is wait for them to get halfway through my space and then close borders. Because
Yeah.
I think that makes their fleet go all the
Yes.
way back.
Oh, fuck me.
It might.
What is
It might.
that?
It may not. It may be that
What
for AI
the
it's different
fuck
than
is that?
players. I feel
They've
like
finally
could
done it.
work. What?
They
Done
finally went through the Alpha Refuge.
Oh, hello. They went.
I
Oh,
just
they
caught
went
them.
around. Okay. Okay.
Oh man, this is bad. My fleets aren't ready for this open war.
It's okay. I'm gonna be going into their space in 200 days. I know that sounds like a long time.
I just need to give these guys the right home base. Hey, I got a trait.
Nice.
Dude,
got
this
a
guy
trait.
has Scout, Trickster, and Gale Speed now. Well, my fleet's got a bit mauled in that. I lost half of one fleet, but this is okay. This is a-okay. What are they doing
It's
now?
pot of war.
Holy Paradise. Oh. They're heading for the Holy Paradise station.
I don't know where that Holy Paradise Station is. What do
It's
you
the
mean?
south border.
South border.
Between
Oh, yeah.
the Holy Council.
I see it.
I mean, shoot, if I hadn't like sent my fleets back, we would have an extra few K over there to defend it. Oh,
They may
whatever.
repath
I don't
when they
think it
see
would
my
have.
dudes.
No, I repathed them
Nah.
into it. But yeah.
2.2. Go the real Jack, go.
We believe.
The AI is strong with this one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Station under attack.
Fuck. Really? Really? You just had to jump out.
Did the AI do something dumb?
No, the fleet was too slow. Ugh.
The Covenant of Elbethar has 30k just sitting back, not doing anything. Foff, where are you? We need you, Foff.
God damn it.
I'm 90 days from getting all of their fleets to relocate to try and attack me, because once they see these fleets doing what I planned, they're gonna need to relocate.
Yeah, but in the meanwhile, they're still gonna fly through the Holy Paradise and fuck it up.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I tried to get there quickly, but I wanted to blow up the 23k so it didn't like end up going back in through the back door.
Like they did?
Well, it's like if the Nthari sovereignty is pretty screwed right now. The Valmanex are beating them up. Real Jack's putting a little bit of pressure on them.
And I'm not dying. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not too concerned because they kind of wiped out my old army, but I was gonna dismiss them eventually anyways. I'm just more concerned by the fact that we won't be able to make progress onto the area that I claimed, or it will be a lot longer to get there. But regardless, I'm sending one of my fleets to the border. It's 10k. It should be able to push a little, and help out, and rebuild the 2 fleets that came back, because that'll be coming back in, I don't know. Oh, once I'm already back. All right, let's check your fleet composition before we make changes.
Probably should have had the aggressive one in charge of the bigger fleet.
What the fuck is that? Tomahawk advanced cruise missiles. I don't remember that.
They're hacking. Cheetos.
They got hella flux cannons.
Alright, I just took out one of their 25k stations. I imagine they're not going to be very happy about that.
Good.
Do you want me to keep moving? Heal up? What's the plan here?
You should basically do as much damage as you can while you watch them cross the entire territory.
Okay.
Now, that being said, if you can, like, relocate to our border or fight through their area.
I'm gonna steal as many stations as I can without flying through the big ones towards you. I think I can get through a lot.
If you want to just go through 2 stations, that's a 25, and that one probably has, yeah, it has a flux blocker. No, that's not valid. It's not valid as a strategy. Who the hell is getting in combat? Oh, come on. Whatever.
Chaos ensues.
It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. That's one of the Space Marines. Crap.
No, Space Marines!
The one combat they're shit at. They're following Classic 1.
That's me.
Okay, they're heading to you then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the people in the middle of the of my empire right now are also after you.
Yeah.
That's about 22.5k.
If you want to close borders when they get to Canathorum or to Tiastadora, that might be a good point to try and just see what happens.
Where?
2 more jumps towards
they
gateway.
turned around. They turned around.
Oh, they turned. Oh, wonderful. That's good news. Then
yeah, they're taking their sweet ass time.
I just need to go further south, and they'll do that again to go south, and it'll be great.
Yeah. You can literally just bait them around the entire map, being like forever. This AI is done. Job.
I think I will.
Construction complete.
Let's go check out this system, see what they have here.
Construction complete.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. I've almost taken Xenon, settling it. That awesome building will be mine.
Yay.
Yeah, it'll be... I mean, I already have like 177 society research, 240 for physics research, 160 engineering research, so it won't be as useful as some situations, but it's still pretty good.
But it won't be bad.
Exactly.
Well, my research is at like a snail's pace, but that's okay.
Yeah, that'll happen every once in a while, huh?
Well, it kind of had to. I shut down all my research facilities.
That's right. They're all gone now,
But-
aren't they? You've replaced them, right?
I replaced most of them, not all of them.
Okay.
But I mean, we're gonna get neutron launchers soon. We're gonna get psionic theory and battleships. We're not getting battleships anytime soon. But that's the research that's queued up, so it's fine.
Nice.
We'll get battleships eventually. So they're about to hit Omagugus, the last system that I have close to their territory, not the one that like it sticks in the
Oh
middle.
yeah,
But
yeah, I see it.
if you want me to try to close borders, because I think it might actually make their fleet disappear for a while.
Sure, try it out, see what happens. You can like, you
Yeah,
did
they're
it.
gone.
That's perfect. You could totally open borders to them again, I think. Like,
I know, I think I can too. It's just pretty funny.
yeah, I don't know if I want to
That
get in the
probably
habit of
pissed them
doing
off.
that. Because
That
like,
probably pissed them off quite a bit. I'll
Yeah.
open back borders. Yeah, that makes them less pissed off. But that's really funny because their fleet just disappears then.
I don't know if I want us to do that in the future, because that just it seems so gamey.
It's a little cheaty, yeah.
Because you can literally just open it back up and let them fly back in and be like, goodbye.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, the worst thing would be if we like timed it properly. So like if you wanted to invade from like into Hot Ram or something,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just make their fleet disappear, you walk right in.
Yep.
That'd be bad though.
Yeah. I mean, we may need those kind of tactics when the crisis gets here. Nah, we won't resort to that.
Oh no, my
Hopefully.
government's falling apart.
What? Really?
No.
I was gonna say,
Fine.
that was quick. What did you
no,
do?
I took a massive shit, that's what I did.
Your government was like, no.
This is what happens when you run a hive mind.
Oh my god.
Sentient little things.
Alright.
Alright.
Physics research.
I still don't see any big fleets around here. There's an 18K right there in terms of starbase power. the spice flow. Nice. I got Xenon.
That's the best. Let the spice flow.
I am trading for spice with one of the enclaves. I don't know if you have that DLC.
Yeah, I do. I have all of them. Though that's pretty funny.
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. It's like old Doom reference, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Ooh, I got advanced shields that I'm researching. Probably should put those on my boats soon too. Don't let me forget. Fleet design is pretty important. So what do you guys think? Should I fly into the 18K while it's only got 6k fleet power there? Or should I fly around the other stations and try and avoid that?
I don't even know where you are.
Oh, I'm talking about Ilbean. I'm thinking I don't really want to fight that if I can avoid it.
Yeah, that looks pretty awful.
But at the same time, I went through 25k to get here, and they'll probably just get more. Like that fleet reinforcement could show up kind of soon, and
Yeah.
if it actually shows up while I'm engaging that, ooh, and then just got a little bit more. It could be nasty. I think we're gonna go for it.
Big boy fight coming up.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? They have a dreadnought.
A dreadnought.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, those are good. Dreadnoughts. When you
It's a
have
very-
them, it is.
That's a very big looking ship.
It's a Titan.
Alright.
Is it?
Alright, I'm moving my fleets back in.
Good.
They have been prepared.
Did you break the migration treaty, or was that them?
That was them. I think we're slowly falling apart. Still at plus 22, but
Ooh.
I guess some of my factions are happier, some of them are a lot sadder.
Mm-hmm. But if you can get to 60%, that's the breaking point right now that you want.
It's the stupid alien tolerance committee. They need to go die.
They should know the glory of intolerance.
I mean, if I could
These-
have a trade treaty with y'all, I would.
These 13 pops are
Ooh,
bad.
I could probably.
That cost us a bit of fleet power. Is that dreadnought?
I actually want to see that fight.
They had a dreadnought in here. They built it like last minute. I wonder if they jumped out or if they're all blown up, because I think I have a trickster leader, and that's maybe. And they got
Well,
blown
your
up.
fleet is like way bigger than theirs. You had no chance.
They still did some damage though. Like I had 52
Yeah.
going into on my big fleet.
You came out with 40, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, 44 it looks like. It hopped up again for some reason.
Good.
And a lot of that will probably get repaired soon. Yeah, once we repair, I think that'll be okay. The border's looking okay on your end, E-Bend.
Hmm?
The border looks okay on your end, right?
Well, yeah, because the AI is fixing it themselves.
They finally
I
brought
have
their fleets over.
more putting them to good use, but yes.
Okay. That's nice.
Alright.
Also, I'm starting to attack their northern section that the Covenant hasn't taken care of yet?
Mm-hmm.
24k fleets back.
Where did it show up?
All the way in Hot Ram.
Okay, that's great.
Oh, fuck me. Retreat to Heaven's Gate right now. I know what they're after, and I ain't falling for it. Mm-mm. No,
They're going to the Wexelia station.
Where the fuck is that?
I don't know. Good question.
You'll see soon,
Says
right?
they're attacking Wexelia.
Oh, that's one I took from them.
Oh, okay, so they're going all the way down there.
Yeah, they're relocating. So they'll go past you
So they're going
towards me.
to Vera. Yeah, I'll go to Vera and is this a Vexilian? What are you called?
I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, I'd help if I could. Oh dang, I skipped a system with 23 minerals. Maybe we should go back and grab that.
23 minerals. Oh no, they're attacking Classic 1 now.
Yep.
Just because it's hanging out on the border.
I don't know why this war is not over yet. This is getting so ridiculous.
Yeah,
We've been at 100% war exhaustion for so long.
It takes a while.
Oh, they got a 30 plus a 25k that are on their way over here. If anybody could join up with me, that might be nice. I know that you haven't been able to fly
8.3.
over to me, but you don't have jump drives or anything, right?
No, it's too early for that.
Hmm. Just go here, it's fine. It's gonna take him a while.
They have a 30k fleet. What?
Yeah.
They have two.
It's attacking Wexelia. I mean, if you rebuilt all of their defense stations, that probably would be a pain in the ass, but I think it's too late now.
Mm-hmm.
Graviton reactor.
Probably would have killed, like, a lot of their little ships. Actually, they don't have a lot of little ships. There's 4 battle cruisers. Okay, what is your fleet count? Because, like, if you have, like, a ton of corvettes, they're screwed. Because they're literally all battleships and shit.
Let's see. I think I am too.
There's three carriers, 4 battleships, 4 battle cruisers, and 1 destroyer.
I don't know what I just told my stuff to build. About a bunch of battleships. Probably not the best for this, right?
No, but, okay, look at your fleet though. Classis 1 is 29 corvettes. Like, that's gonna totally screw up with them.
You think
No.
so?
Yeah, because they don't have enough guns to hit that all at the same time. So your corvettes are gonna do a ton of damage. They should.
Mm-hmm.
That's one, like, fault of the AI, I think.
Oh,
I
they
think
went through
build, like,
Wexelia.
a crap ton of... Yeah, they're there now.
I thought they were gonna go through to Ilbine. I wasn't paying close enough attention to the fleet movement. Crud. I wanted to be on the station when they got there. I wonder where they'll go after this.
They're probably gonna go to Ilbine.
Yeah, I'll
It would make sense for them too.
bring them here. Either that or they keep moving south, I think. Penal Station. They're moving south.
That's not really an issue. You can just go back and take back Luxalia.
Yeah, but my stuff entered from an awkward angle, so I can't really get to that system that they're going to very easily.
Yeah.
One of my fleets wants to go to the system they're going to get to like very soon, and the other one has to go around. So we're going to send the 50 after them, and then we're gonna tell the 10 to follow. Man, that was dumb. I could have done a lot better in terms of movement here.
Oh shit. You fucking serious? Oh my god. Well, Lukash's empire just rivaled me.
They
Just
rivaled
what?
you? It's okay.
Yeah,
When
they
Lukash
rivaled
is
him.
back, that will stop. I hope.
Wait, they rivaled you in the middle of a war?
Yeah, we're allies in a war and they rivaled me.
Sounds like
Damn,
Lukash.
Dude, isn't that just a right stab in the dick?
What the hell? I'm not gonna rival back because I don't want the AI to actually kill me right now because they're definitely stronger than me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep fucking with their northern area.
Actually, I
and
don't know if
do
they
hit
are.
and run installing.
I don't even know if they are stronger than me. No, their fleet power sucks. Never mind, they got screwed up by those other dudes. I could wipe them off the map right now, but I won't.
Yeah, I'll be doing
What would-
Lukash in the favor. The
What?
long run. Nah.
What would happen if I declared war on him right now? I
Dude,
can't.
you don't. I thought you just said you wanted the war to be over.
No, I do, but like I can't even declare war on him.
No, you can't.
I'm not even fighting the war. They're just sitting in their territory at this point. Because the Valmanacs are just they ate them for breakfast. Like, there's nothing they can do.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted by the fleet movements I'm doing here. Do you need help there? What's going on?
I'm good. Nothing's happening here. I got my fleet to 10k, but now I'm at negative minerals. Fuck. Built too much.
I got plenty of spare minerals. I could send you a little bit if you want.
I'm at negative 6, so it's gonna take me a long time to run out. But
Okay.
I'll delete like a couple of ships. So
You use it over deleting. If you can, use them. Just have them die.
well, I don't need them for anything right now, right? Well, actually, let me get in a system where I have a shipyard, or not a shipyard, that one thing. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Anchorage. No.
Crew quarters.
Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I actually did.
Most vague description, but you know what I was talking about, so it's fine.
Yeah, like what else could it be?
I don't know. We'll go there, and that should maybe make me okay, I think. Is that just ship upkeep? So ship upkeep is minerals and energy, yes? Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that should make me go positive with both, actually. Then we'll be good.
Sick.
And I can just sit here for a while. Actually, I might try to go for Rysor, because I have a 10k fleet. Like, I could definitely take that,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Well,
Should
you
be
might want to
easy.
wait for us to be done with the war to help you out.
Oh shoot! I need
But
to be
if you want,
rebuilding
if you
my
feel
army.
like it, go for it.
And they have, what? 2.5, 1.2, 1.0, 1.8. And I can take them on at different times. So, like, I could kill one, go repair if I need to. I don't know, actually, about the last three. The last three are kind of... But that one, the 1.8, is kind of separated. I don't know. I shall ponder this.
15 days, 20
Oh,
days.
God.
I wonder if we'll get there in time to save the station. Not that it really matters. It's not like we're fighting an endgame crisis that will blow up the station when it's dead, you know? I hate that
It
stuff.
looks like you are. Still at, like, full green health. Actually, it's going down pretty fast. No, you made it.
Tile blocker cleared.
Good for us.
Wow, that fleet just got wiped.
Mm-hmm.
Dunked. Oh hell yeah! Where are they going? To the Gurdroma station. Okay, so the Covenant is sending a fleet to the Gurham station to cut off the north section.
Finally,
perfect.
they're participating.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine how much easier this would have been if we had just a couple more of these other players. They would have brought their fleets over and just like parked on a couple corners, kept them pinned down. We'll still win.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
capacity
fuck is wrong with
overload.
y'all?
I don't think I'm gonna actually get that. Might get production targets since I'm like our mineral dude.
So I'm engaging a fucking dreadnought. Just one.
By itself.
Where?
Yes, it had a battle cruiser with it before, but I killed it. And this might actually wreck my shit. I mean, it's just... Okay, there it is. Once we got past the shields, it was dead time. Dude, their shields are enormous. Oh my god. They have so many shield banks, and they're all level 4, but his armor's level 2. Like, once we cleared the shields, it died.
Mhm.
We killed a battle cruiser and a dreadnought. That's a pretty big victory for... Like, at the cost of, like, 1 cruiser, 3 destroyers, 3 corvettes. That's so good.
Yeah, Titans are kind of easy to blow up and not worth it.
They just need Spitfire battleship upgrades. I want it. Oh, but I could get carriers. But I want this instead. Spitfire my battleships.
Yeah, I don't really know what Titans actually counter. Like, you know, like destroyers are they're a good counter for corvettes and like stuff like that, but like I don't like Titans are like, yeah, they'll blow up a bunch of battleships, but nobody uses battleships either because they're too slow.
Mhm. I think some people who don't play multiplayer might go for it, but not a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean they look cool.
Mhm.
You got that going for them.
Definitely. Also, if we could get some armies through the gateway on these planets, that would kind of be nice. Just saying. I totally
Would
forgot
be,
this on mine. Do I have any armies? Because I have blown up like their stations, and there's a couple planets you guys could invade if you felt like it.
Right, I was working on that and then I got distracted by something. Right, fleet combat.
Oh, you actually. Wait, no. Do they have a planet here? Yeah. So they, like... I'm not actually at war with them yet. Which I could be soon if you guys want me to.
I actually don't think... You're talking about the High Kingdom?
Yeah.
I don't think that'd be a bad idea. Like, how do they look in terms of just like fleet power to you? Does it say equivalent, superior, anything
Oh, I'm
like
sure
that?
I'm sure they're still overwhelming. Actually, fleet power is equivalent, which... How? What? That's mildly depressing.
You should probably, but it's like it's a matter of how do you want to send your fleets through? Because going through Hot Ram is going to be kind of hard, right? 22k.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be able to get through there. I have a 10k, so
I might knock down the station.
how am I equivalent to them if I have a 10k fleet?
I've been blowing up their fleets.
I know, but like they have nothing left then.
I think they have an 8k
Literally.
that I can see, and I don't know where the others are.
That's nuts. Holy shit. Alright, well I got neutron torpedoes, so that's fun.
Yes, just remember, the AI is dumb.
Ship designer. What do neutron torpedoes do again?
I think they bypass shields, maybe?
Wait, what?
I never use
Does-
missiles. Torpedoes.
Torpedoes bypass shields.
Is there anything else
Probably.
special about them?
They can be shot down by point defense and are usually pretty good against stations because they have 0 evasion or large ships. Basically,
Hmm.
you could overwhelm the opponent's point defense, and they're good.
Yeah. Like, I'm thinking about just, like, making all of my corvettes use...
Point defense. Here's what I would do. I would look for a specific like upgrade to your if you look for a specific upgrade to your destroyers, you'll be able to fit 8 bad boys of point defense, either 8 or 5, onto your destroyers, and that is so good.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a good stopgap, but in the long run, that's what you want. Why do I have a fleet just of corvettes? Who?
Oh, this is...
What? What?
This is different. Neutron launchers are now only a large weapon. So I can't even put them on my corvettes. You see?
I feel like that may have been a
What the
thing.
fuck?
Missile boats
This
may
was-
have been a thing of the past, like a couple
Yeah.
patches ago.
My bad. I thought they were still, thought they were a thing.
I
I
think
can do that on destroyers, though, right? Can't you
Ye-
just do one large?
yes.
Can't. Well, maybe... I'm
It could
just
be our
forgetting
mod. It could be changed because our mod does something with ship design.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
I could do... Well, yeah, because it's not a missile. The neutron launcher is like, it's just a large component now. Which is different from what it was before, for sure.
Wait, the missile's a component instead of like a weapon
Yeah.
slot?
No, it's a weapon slot, but like, what all it says is that it's large. It's not like a missile,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you know?
It seems to me like it may be based on the old system before they introduced
know.
the missile thing as a separate slot. Because I think it used to be that.
Yeah,
it
because the
wasn't
mod is
separate.
outdated a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah,
So that could totally be it.
that's my working theory.
I don't even know if I'll use it then. So it might just be easier to use. Yeah. Maybe on my bigger ships. Well, that actually makes the missile bow like completely useless. You only have level 1 torpedoes on there.
Yeah.
That's pretty awful. Unless you have other torpedoes, which I don't, so let's change that.
Somebody hired a raiding fleet against the people we're fighting, the High Kingdom. If you go to Kaiser, or Cizar, they're getting bombed, which means somebody's trying to steal. The raiders are basically stealing the
Stealing
pops.
Oh my god. Too
Epic.
good.
Alright, I'm gonna heal up my fleets and then go into the Riblan Vortex.
Are you gonna send some armies through Upsaw?
Upsaw?
I have like a bunch of planets that I've destroyed the stations for, and I can't really fly past them. Ibleen and Wexley both have the thingies,
Oh,
so
dude, that's a pain to get to.
yeah, I either have
How
to
do you
bomb them until the stuff is gone, or
Fuck, dude.
send an army over there. I can send an army eventually. I need to build one up now.
Yeah, I have not been doing a great job of building army up. I'll get on that. I'll put it in like an order for 8.
If
Space Marines.
I have no idea even if I have decent armies like around here. Probably not. Probably pretty garbage.
Probably. Nothing can compare to the Del Rado Space Marines.
I would never try to compete with you. The slave armies sound kind of silly.
It's the best that you can do.
I think I might claim some more territory because I'm back up to 500 influence again.
I need to get to like 800 influence before I can try to claim another thing. Because war and that's expensive.
Jeez, yeah, it's super expensive right now to try and get to KOTOR.
Yeah, dude, I need 850. I need like 135 more.
Maybe we'll
But hey, I
save
got the
up for
vortex.
next one. Nice.
Shoot, I'm probably gonna have to give up a station. I really don't want to have to give up a station.
I almost feel bad for the sovereignty. But they did this to themselves, right?
Yeah, they declared war on all of us at the same time. That was kind of their problem.
It's the circle of life.
It's not a circle. It's a plunge to death.
No, dude.
Dying.
Yeah, I am a
Look.
hive mind. This is natural selection in the process.
I can
As far
get a
as I'm
new
concerned.
Civic.
Dude, they're like what's going
What
on?
should
They're just
my
sending hella
new Civic?
battleships and battle cruisers. And fucking dreadnought.
I don't know what to get for my new Civic slot, guys.
Something
Alright.
cool.
Distinguished
gonna move
Admiralty,
against,
probably.
Maybe. I'm gonna move against the ribosome.
Yeah, we're gonna get a Distinguished Admiralty.
Exciting.
Reform. All my leaders can be even better at fighting.
I do have a level 5 admiral. He's cautious and resilient. That's not bad. I like cautious. I think that's like one of my favorite traits for admirals.
I like gale speed.
Aggressive cautious is like super powerful. I know what you mean though. It's a nice one. It's probably my favorite. As long as you have like more range on the enemy in general.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, like, and you just sit there and shoot them while they still don't shoot you. Perfect.
It's great for endgame stuff because they're like worse than the regular AI for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Technology secure.
Damn, dude, their big ships give me issues. But it's okay. It's okay. It only cost us a corvette and a destroyer. This is gonna be a little painful, but we're gonna do it.
Go team.
For the betterment of the hive.
Oh yeah. Psionic theory. Let's go.
Nice, dude. I think I got that recently, but I'm not a psychic.
I think I get one research every like 75 months, so you know I gotta get a little bit excited.
That's pretty good. I'm happy you got that though. That's a fun one. It's quite useful.
I mean, making decent Unity, not really. Making not the worst Unity I've ever seen.
Ah, jeez,
Well.
I hate their shield so much.
If you only have a couple planets, then yeah.
I want to get this Gaia soon.
Yeah, I was just thinking I might send one of my fleets over there to help you with this. If you're ready to clear it out, you could. You probably
Well,
should.
I have 10k. Like I feel like I can clear it out myself.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
Alright, I'm getting the vortex.
Cool.
We cleared their shields, we're almost done with their armor, and now their health.
Epic. Happy for you, dude.
Mhm.
Because that
I
was
have
your
done
claim.
my part in this war.
Let's
Yep.
get my claims now. But my alarm just went, so I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel.